Gonna charge my watch, wash my bottles. There's my bed. Mate, I'm so excited for a room that is big enough to have this king size bed in it. I understand that king is a bit of a luxury, but it's so necessary if you co-sleep at all. Like I will not co-sleep in a queen size bed. I'll send Jimmy to the couch. This is hard to charge my watch with one hand. See? Anyway, all that to say, I'm very excited to move and have a bigger room. And this tells me I haven't taken my ADHD medicine yet. I'm gonna do that next. Another good thing, habit stack, when I take my pills, I drink a full thing of water because I don't drink water ever. I don't get thirsty for some reason. So pills, take your meds. Little Nugget has begun playing pretty well on her own, so it's been very nice that I can get more stuff done while she's awake, because her naps aren't the best. It's funny, she's been like contact napping more, which means I can get less done on her naps, but she's more independent otherwise, so I can get more done while she's napping. Anyway, this is what we're gonna do today. We are going to do laundry. I have a load in the dryer that needs to be folded, and then I need to do more laundry. Holly got some very cute new onesies because she is getting too big, so I had to order more onesies. I will show you them. And I need to wash them. Cute. Oh, losing me. Cute. Extra cute. I wasn't a big pink gal when she wasn't born, and then I put her in pink and purple, and she's so cute. This is like a thermal. This is just like cabins at the lake kind of thing. They all have feet. And then this one is so cute. It's like Bunny's Hop Hop Easter, and then there's like a little bunny foot or whatever this is. Like, what is that? Anyway, I need to wash those, and then I also just like need to do my own laundry. And then I want to go to Canadian Tire, mostly because I want 5-pound weights, because I only have 10-pound weights, and I've been doing these like YouTube workouts that have high rep stuff, and it's just, I'm not that gal. They're all like, take your 2-pound weights, and I'm like, well, I have 10. So I'm gonna get some 5 pounds. And then I also I'm looking at my plans. I have so much pricking out that I need to do. Like, I can't really wait any longer, and I don't have enough. I don't really have enough room for any of it. They're growing a little faster than I thought they would, because we still have a month until we move. So that is what it is. But I'm gonna get some stuff for moving plants over. I need one more light because I only bought 5. I thought I had 6, but like this is only 1, and then the rest have 2. And then Holly has a dermatologist appointment, and then me and my mom are going to a concert. So I thought it would be a good day to take you along and vlog. I have decided that I'm just gonna do like acre home style kind of things, like show you cooking, show you housework, and my favorite part is gonna be showing you the garden, but I live in a place where you can't garden for like half the year, so I need some other content as well. So anyway, I'm gonna play with my baby now, and then I'll catch you up when we start doing laundry. It's funny, hey? If I was a bunny rabbit, my ears would be velvety. Yeah, that's funny. Downstairs we go. Welcome to my scary basement laundry room that I'm also very excited is not going to be my laundry room for much longer. Okay, I figured I would tell you what my plans are for the garden while I fold Holly's laundry, which is so funny because it's like, what am I folding? So there's going to be 4 main parts of the garden. There's no front yard really. There's just like, there's the most minimal space in the entire world in the front yard that I'll probably either just do grass or maybe wildflowers, like a pollinator situation. Like, it's literally so small. Anyway, so the backyard along the side of the house that is south facing, that is going to be a big vegetable garden with like raised beds and stuff. I don't believe that this is our like forever home, so I can't do too terribly much to it that is kind of like funky or fun or fresh. Mostly just like something that could be used for other people, so I'm not going to go too overboard, but raised beds in my greenhouse. And then in the corner, so the southwest corner of the yard, that's kind of the biggest part, and I'm going to make a secret garden, I believe, in that spot. Kind of make pathways so that you can't really tell that the yard keeps going that far, and then do a circular garden there, which I think will be very fun, with a tree in the corner and some other interest as well, with a path from the back of the circle that goes to the veggie bed, and then another path that goes to the like middle part of the yard. Now the middle part of the yard is going to be just a classic yard, like generic backyard. We've got dogs, we've got obviously a kid, so we do just need like some lawn for us to play and stuff. Might put a fire pit in the northwest corner of the yard, but we'll see. I'm not sure if there's enough room for that. And some evergreens on that side, I think, unless my neighbor wants to have a garden, in which case that would be very rude to put really tall evergreens where their south is. And then along the northwest side of the house, I'm gonna do a shade garden with eventually a shed, like a potting shed, and or just like a miscellaneous shed, for like the lawnmower and all of my tools and stuff, because there's no access to the garage from the backyard. We thought maybe there was a door that went from the garage to the backyard, but there's not. So that is the plan, and I'm very excited for it. Obviously, like with the circle garden, like the most extensive like perennial garden part, that will be something that we'll have to be able to kind of like remove when we move, so that, you know, the people have, unless the people buying our house love a garden, like we can kind of scale it back, so that there's just a tree and grass and stuff. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Obviously it's not a great idea to make a garden based on like, I don't know, like based on what the resale value is, but it is something that you have to keep in mind, especially since like the lot is the reason that we bought it. It probably will be the reason someone else buys it too. So that's my idea. If you know of any like zone 2, 3 plants that I should include, perennials that I should include, let me know. It is closer to the mountains, so where I am right now is kind of zone 4, 5. I don't believe that we can skirt things that high. Like, it's more of a zone 2, 3 over there based on how big the swings are. And I think it gets just a little bit colder in the winter, but I do think also that it gets more snow, which is a good thing for insulation and stuff like that. So we shall see. What I don't know is shade garden, like hostas and stuff. I've only ever had one hosta in a pot at a rental I had, and it only lasted 1 year. So yeah, lots of things happening, and I'm very excited about it. There's no grass, nothing, so we might sod or we might seed. This would be a good year to do it. We have small dogs, and then our baby is obviously not walking, so if there is a time to do it, it would be this year for seeding. But we'll probably end up sodding it, having a sod party and all that jazz. So holy cow, this kid has a lot of onesies. I did not do laundry recently. I did not need to buy more onesies. I need to go through the sizes of all these. Actually, you know, most of these are 3 months and she's going up to 6 months. So anyway, chat soon. Bye. Okay, another thing I'm really excited about is not having to, like, I'll show you, like, unloading this dishwasher is so difficult because it's like over, like I have to go like around and in, and this is the only real spot to put stuff. Anyway, I'm just very excited to have a different kitchen for a number of reasons, but mostly this one. Not mostly, I mean, it's bigger, it's prettier, it's more my aesthetic. There's a gas range, there's ice in the fridge, there's a pantry. We don't really have one now. Ari! Ari! Did Ari escape, Ellie? I think my dog escaped. Just kidding. There she is. Hi, Arina. Hi, Ari. You guys can go outside if you want. It is absolutely beautiful outside, so I've been keeping the doors open because there's no bugs yet. And yeah, the dogs are so happy. They're Chihuahuas living in Canada. Yeah, I know, Holly. That's crazy. Chihuahua in Canada? And so they don't have the best of life in the winter. Like, they get a lot of cuddles, and don't get me wrong, they're like 11 years old. They don't play all that much, but they love the sun. So they're very happy to be back, enjoying it. Oh, look at him out there just baking in the sun. Oh, I love that. Yet another thing I'm excited for is more counter space and obviously more pantry space, so that I don't have to keep like my Vitamix, my cutting boards, my KitchenAid, like can have a coffee station instead and just have like a minimal kitchen situation. It is, I'm okay with clutter, but I prefer not. And so it's gonna be very nice. Oh, here, let me show you my plants. So all except one cell of peppers has germinated, and almost all the seeds. So I put 2 per cell. Coneflowers are doing okay. We've got a decent amount of germination, but yarrow is just going like crazy. Like, we've got almost 2 sets of true leaves on these, so we really need to pot them up. Snapdragons, like my 12 seeds that I got, the pack only came with 25 snapdragon seeds. And if you know snapdragon seeds, they are like minuscule. They're smaller than small. They're smaller than poppy seeds. So they basically just fell out of the packet, and what we got, we got. We are getting a little bit of algae on the top of these because there just weren't enough seeds to, you know, it's just been wet. So like, pretty sure that's Black-Eyed Susan and not a snapdragon, because this is the Black-Eyed Susans. They're doing well. We got chives I'm about ready to cut back just to make them thicker. We've got some true leaves forming on this hollyhock here. Lemon mint is doing well. Calendula is doing really good. Alyssum's looking really good. Like, definitely need to pot these on. And then my Shasta daisies are just starting to get their true leaves, but I didn't put as many seeds in those ones. And I still have not started my winter sowing. And like, I know that it's gonna get cold again because it's Calgary and it always does, but part of me is like, did I miss winter sowing? Because it's February. I did not miss it. Okay, I'm the worst. I am the worst at vlogging, but I went to the dermatologist with Holly. It's hard when you have like a baby. She also spits up on me all the time, so pay no mind to this. But hard to vlog when you have a baby in her car seat and all this stuff. But she has eczema, and she has like this little, she's got something she needs surgery for on her neck. It's like not a big deal, but it's minor surgery. A bit of a birth defect kind of thing. Doesn't cause her any pain or anything like that, just could get infected. So not great news, not bad news. But that's it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to go to this concert with my mom. She was supposed to go with her boyfriend, and their boyfriend ended up going to Toronto, and I was supposed to play volleyball tonight, and I was so looking forward to it, and now I have to go to this concert, and I don't even know the band. Anyway, whatever. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm being a bit of a brat. Oh, also, I got this new Coke. Ooh, orange cream. And it's funny, it tastes like if you were to mix, like, I smell the orange cream, but then you also taste Coke. I don't understand why they're like mixing all of these different flavors. Like, Coke is good on its own, but at the same time I bought it, so I get why they are doing it. It is not my favorite. Cherry Coke is the only flavored Coke. It's kind of giving vanilla Coke with like a hint of orange. That's what it's giving. So it's not that bad. It's like giving orange creamsicle. Anyway, I've been talking about this for too long. This is average.